Dumelang guys, dumelang bana ba ko gae. For those who don't know me, my name is Priscilla Gogo Maseko. I would first like to start by apologizing. I know we shouldn't start things like this, but I've been away for full 2 months, and let me tell you something. I wasn't playing, I wasn't avoiding you. I was working, I was building something so magical. Guys, it's not part of this video, but please go and follow me on all my social media platforms. I was actually away building Go Gorgeous Beauty and Wellness, which is my wellness studio, as well as Home with Gogo. So for those who said to me, girl, go and tap into the interior deco, I am into that now. So all I'm asking for you before we start agenda of today is that go on Go Gorgeous underscore beauty underscore wellness on Instagram. On TikTok is Go Gorgeous Beauty. And then go and follow me again on Home with Gogo. Guys, that's where we will be fixing your upper fixes and the likes. I don't want to touch much into it. Let's get into today's vlog. So as you have seen by the title of the vlog, we are doing my master bedroom tour. So my master bedroom, I'm currently standing inside it, and guys, to be quite honest, this is the room that has been ignored for a while. The changes in here are not really massive. The construction of it is yet to begin, but I'm just gonna show you how it looks now, and then we will obviously go and see the progress as we start with my walk-in closets, building the bulkhead ceilings and the likes. For now, let's tour this room. So from the entrance of our master bedroom, you do find this beautiful king size extra length sleep bed that was sourced from Choreocraft. My husband doesn't really like this, but because the master bedroom is mainly my likes and his likes combined or joined together, I decided to bring this home, guys. So it is from Choreocraft, and obviously I do love white linen. It just brings that hotel feel into the space. So every room in this house, you will find your white linen. I decided to put some scatter cushions, and these scatter cushions were sourced from Mr. Price Home. This white plain scatter cushion was sourced from Choreocraft. I also decided to throw in some white fleece blanket. Just love it. But because we are into summer, going more into summer now, we are obviously going to be changing all of this. We need more of the summer bedwear, if I have to say that. So on the sides of our bed, you do find these pendant lights dropping from both sides. Yeah, I love this stunning piece. So guys, some of the items you will have to go and check them out on our Home with Gogo page, because such lights will be available on our website once it has launched. Over here, you do find the pedestals. These pedestals, to be honest, were not changed. These are just brown wooden pedestals that we got from Deco Fan Furniture. On the side here, you do find my jewelry box. This is where I store my watches, my earrings, and the likes. Over here, you find my neck piece stand, a beautiful candle, as well as a decorative book. So throughout our master bedroom wall, you will find that I went with plain white, brown paneling. And love this paneling, guys. So the color goes well with the bed, although my husband doesn't like it. Yeah, so we went with brown wall paneling throughout our headboard thingy wall. This section of our master bedroom is basically where we dine. This is where we have our breakfast, sometimes dinner when we are lazy to go dine downstairs. This beautiful dining table, we also sourced it from Decofen Furnishes, and we decided to actually have two instead of four chairs, although our table actually allows four chairs. Because honestly, why would we want to have four chairs when there's just two of us using the master bedroom? So this is the beautiful fabric chair that I went with. Just love how this colors goes well with the whole master bedroom color scheme. Love how they look. And over the table, I've decided to just go with these two. Is it yellowish vases, which I sourced from Craft. The flowers throughout the house, obviously you know that all my artificial flowers are from the China Mall, from that florist shop that I normally refer you to, guys. So let's move to this side. Moving over this side, you do find different pieces with different colors. So I just want to highlight this before we even go further. That in this room, where you see black, you must understand that it was my husband's decision. And where you find the likes of your white and your gold finishes, that's me, all right? But we had to put them all together because we used the space together. So without wasting much of your time, I'm going to be showing you guys this beautiful piece. This is one of the pieces that I love the most in our master bedroom. And to be quite honest, this was a collective decision because both my husband and I said, you know what, we're bringing it into our space. This we agreed on. We love it. And to be honest, even if I have to plug you guys, this couch is sold out. It's currently out of stock and it has been discontinued. Do you still want me to tell you where I got it? Is it pointless or it's not? Guys, this was sourced from Decofen and I think it was retailing for around about 15,000 rand. But I'm so sorry, this couch has been discontinued. I was the lucky one, I guess. So to accessorize the space, I decided to have a standing lamp over there just to bring that lighting into this part of our master bedroom. And this side you do find our TV, of which some people may be against that. Why should the master bedroom have a television? Well, my husband and I catch on our favorite movies here. We catch up on our favorite movies over here almost every morning. Whenever we want to check something out, we on it together, guys. So we do use it. We use it quite a lot. And on top of the TV, as you move along, you do know that we do stay in the coastal areas and we have warm weathers. Guys, you cannot be in Durban without a room with an air conditioner. So over there, you find our air conditioner unit. And I know that the positioning of it is quite odd or awkward. And the main reason was that I didn't want this aircon to be sitting in the front, which is where our bed is sitting, because I felt like it was not going to look okay. Hence why we said, you know what, it can rather be this side. So this side is where you find our unfinished coffee station. To be honest, my husband said we should do black coffee station. This was before we could even finish the construction of the house. We could do whatever. He was like, love, I want a black coffee station. So we ended up with this here. So basically you do find our black smeg kettle, our Nespresso coffee machine, our coffee capsules. I'm not going to open the drawers because they're not really neat. And then over here, you do find our mini bar fridge. That's where you find our stocked up fridge with some water and our juices. Yeah, that's basically it. And then here, because sometimes when you're sitting on the table, you on the couch, you would want to use the table. My husband said we must get again a black table, guys, and what can I say? So we decided to go with this table. This table was actually a take a lot find. Yeah, it was a take a lot find. Love how the finishing looks. So because the table is black, I decided to say, you know what, let's go gold with some candle and just put that reed diffuser there. So yeah, that's more about this side of our master bedroom. So back to our bed section again. I had not yet explained the left side of the bed. I think this is the simplest side that you're going to find, and that tells you that this is where my man sleeps. Guys, my husband doesn't like drama. He doesn't like traffic. He doesn't want stress. So the only thing on his bed pedestal is this charging port. That's where he charges his Apple Watch, his earpods, and the likes, and those serviettes. And let me tell you, I tried decorating the space. I tried putting some books, some vases, but I was told, you stop. You leave my space empty as is. I'm comfortable with it looking like that. So guys, I respect my husband and what he likes. So this is his part. It's not decorated, but he's comfortable. It's more practical for him. This is all he needs, and he doesn't want anything there. So you do find the continuation of our beautiful paneling along, and this beautiful pendant light dropping on top of the pedestal. These pendant lights are available at home with Gogo. Before I can even forget, this beautiful rug, I sourced it from Ahmad Carpet in Joburg. This rug is quite big. I just love that it is quiet, but yet does give a life to the room. This size, remember I told you that our sleep bed is a king size. It still covers the bed and still has some sides overlapping. So I love how this cream, I don't know, is it cream or what, brownish? Just love how this nude rug just brings life to this room. So the next part of the room was supposed to be my walk-in closet. So we're going to ignore this part of the room because you are familiar with it. This was supposed to be our walk-in closet, but it is now being used as our home gym. So we're not gonna have a tour of that because in our previous vlog, I was showing you the home gym. I will go straight into our master bedroom, restroom, or the bathroom. Let's go. So guys, I'm currently standing in our master bedroom bathroom. By just looking at it, guys, you can tell that this was my husband's idea. Here is like our whole house has around 3 indoor bathrooms, right? So we just decided that for fairness, I'm gonna decorate one, which is the one that was in the guest bedroom, that one with all gold finishes. Then the main home bathroom, it was a collective decision. We both decorated it. But when it comes to our master bedroom, that's where the catch was. It was really a frustrating process for me because I actually want to throw in ideas all the time. But honestly, being given the opportunity to do like 2 restrooms, why would I complain? So basically, guys, this was all chosen, the design A to finish, from colors, from the finishes, how it should look. It was all my husband, right? Here, don't give me any credits. I just advised where I could. And if it was accepted, we would go with it. And if it was rejected, it was a no. So this side, you do find that we went with a copra black flush plate, as well as a black toilet seat. You do know that throughout our entire house, we don't just want things making noise. So regardless whether you are angry, whether you are tired, and you just want to bang or close the toilet seat, this toilet seat is a soft close. Guys, I love soft close toilet seats. I guess you do know that by now. And on the side here, you do find our black toilet tissue paper holder and a black bin. This is so practical. So guys, I do recommend that every restroom should get a bin. It's convenient for us. I'm speaking for women now. It's very convenient. We need that. And over here, you do find that big white rug that I sourced from the White House. Love White House. Carpets, towels, their robes. The quality is so good. So before I even forget, while I explain, we went with this gray porcelain finish tile. This was just the idea of my husband. He said, love, I want a gray and black bathroom. That's what I want. So we both agreed on the choice of tile because I know that he wanted a much darker look than this. And I was like, hell no, I'm not going to bath inside a dark toilet. So yeah, we chose this, and I just love that it does work with the space. So this is one part of our restroom that was stressing me a lot, the bathtub. Guys, when we both went to buy our bathtub, my biggest concern was the size of it, because my husband is very tall. So all the black bathtubs are quite small, or is it because I don't really like black tubs and I wanted to convince him otherwise, but he still insisted that we are going black. So this is the bathtub that we decided to go with. This bathtub was Eurotrend find, and I think it was retailing for around about 15, if not 16,000 rands. And different from the other bathrooms, you do find here our freestanding tap mixer. Love it. It is a Cobra brand. Love Cobra brands. All the taps throughout our home are Cobra. Love the brand. It will never disappoint. And over here, you do find a beautiful pendant lights. It's similar to the lights that we went for in the main room, just that this one, instead of the gold finish, we went black. So I just love, I saw the space being so empty because I didn't want us to go with feathered downlights. There's a whole lot of downlights in the space. So I thought like this would be that showstopper, would be that piece that says, take a pause, look up, I'm there. Let's focus now on our bath caddy. So on the bath caddy, you find our diffuser. This is our Carol Boys diffuser. And then you find our bath milk, our sugar scrub, the body scrub, as well as the candle. Guys, this home fragrance mahogany candle, love it. It is from Mr. Price Home, and I highly recommend it. The scent is to die for. And to be honest, I've been looking for a good fragrance. Guys, this is one fragrance that I love so much. It is basil and thyme and mandarin fragrance, which is sourced from Mr. Price Home. Don't say I did not plug you. Run for this, and it is so cheap. Yes, we still have a price. This was retailing for like 50 rands, but the smell of this, guys, run, don't wait. Run for it. Because we are going for more of a modern design bathroom, you do find that beautiful piece. I decided to incorporate black mosaic tiles. You find your Charlotte Russe liquid soap as well as body lotion. This is where I store my facial pads as well as earbuds. Yeah, that's basically about this tub section. Love how it looks. The only thing that I actually did not have control over during the construction of this restroom was the fact that we had a window here. Guys, I don't like this window because it actually required us to have a blind here. But what can be done? There was nothing else that could be done. Although the window is actually frosted, but we still felt like for that privacy, we need to have a blind, and this blind was custom made to fit this window because this window is quite small. Yet again, all our finishes are black. Attention to detail. Coming to this side of our bathroom, you do find these robes. This is our bathrobes. This beautiful cotton collection I sourced it from Woolworths. Love the quality of it. Highly recommend it. And the one thing that I love the most about our bathroom is this vanity mirror. This mirror is mine, right? My husband doesn't use it. This is my side. So guys, this is all me. I just love this vanity mirror for especially when I do my makeup and the likes. Love also that it is foldable. You can have it here, then when you don't want to use it, you fold it away and it can just go on the side like that. Oh, not like that. Let it sleep. Like, I just love that it is so flexible, if I have to say that. Like, you can move it wherever you want it. If you don't want it in your face, you can just hide it. Moving to this side, this is the heart of our bathroom. You do find these oval shaped mirrors which were sourced from CTM. When my husband came home with these mirrors during our construction, I was all over the place and I wanted like beautiful mirrors different from what we already have downstairs. And my husband said, like, say no more. I know what I want. I want something frameless because the mirrors in other bathrooms have some frames. So he went to look and we got this from CTM. Just love this. So basically, this is a his and hers section. This is my section of the basin. We also got this beautiful vanity basin from Eurotrends. I think this was retailing for 12,000 or 13,000 rands. And then did it come with the taps? I'm no longer sure, guys, but we also went with these taps. It's a mixer. I'm not sure of the brand of the taps. Yeah. And then over here you do find our hand wash as well as the hand lotion and a cup. For obviously it's practical for us to have the cup here. And then you do find that those open compartments, that's where we basically store our towels, our bath towels, extra ones if there's no space on the rail. Of course, guys, my husband uses towels like we need 20 towels in this in this bathroom. So yeah, that's how basically the space looks. And over here, I decided to have some hand towels for when you just want to wash your hands. You know that you will take your hand towel, wipe your hands and put it away. How convenient is that? So coming here, you also do find this towel rail. I've got we have our towels over here. The part that stressed me a lot was this open shower. Guys, if I have to show you how this bathroom looked, you would laugh. Basically, we didn't have space. And my husband said, we will have to work with what we have. Hence why you don't see any shower screen here. We decided to go with an open shower. Guys, we didn't want this to happen, but space was an issue. I'm gonna insert a picture or rather a video, whatever that I have in my on my thingy diary albums of how this space actually looked. It was old. Yo, it was old. It was ugly. Nje, coming to this, I had to accept that, you know what? You should work with the space that you have and just make something out of it. So this is basically our shower. We decided to just have two shower heads over here, two taps. Yes, again, they are both Cobra. I love Cobra brand, guys. Our shower heads, our taps throughout the house are Cobra. Black again, yes, black. And then over here you do find that modern thingy display thing in most of the bathroom. I don't know if it's one, guys, whether it's cody, whether it's a hole or what. I don't know what we call it, but most of our modern bathrooms lately, we do use these as our caddies, not instead of having those things hanging on the walls. You get what I'm trying to explain, right? And then the one thing that my husband doesn't like is this shower hair. And what is this shower cap holder? Guys, this is so convenient for me. Very, very much convenient. I just took a shower, so my shower cap is not in here. So I basically store my shower cap here for easy convenience. Guys, I'm not sure if am I the only one going through the shower cap going missing. Like, I lose my shower cap all the time. So storing it here is so convenient for me. Yet again, we had a window here, which is what I did not like, but we work with what you have. We also had this, decided to have these blinds because the window this side is not frosted. But I just love how we turned the place turned out, how everything looks. I moved this carpet, sorry. So yeah, after taking a shower, how convenient it is also that we can actually shower together. Like, I just love that. Like, We can have conversations in the bathroom. Hey, guys. Yeah, so this carpet also is just beautiful white carpet from the White House. All my carpets, my ropes, my towels are from the White House, guys. So yeah, I nearly forgot. So let me just pick this thing up and put it here. This is basically where we store our toilet rolls as well as our bath slippers. Guys, how convenient is this? Because sometimes you're out of the shower and you can't find your shoes or whatever. So it's easy for you to just take this out, wear your rope, wear your slippers, and carry on with your thing, with whatever you need to do. So yeah, guys, that's more about it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support. I was away, and when I left, we were on 8,000 subscribers. So I'm back now, and we are sitting on 8,530 subscribers. Guys, that's a lot. It may be little to others, but it really means a lot to me. And I promise consistency for I don't know for how many times. I promise consistency. Whenever I have time, I will be here for you guys. And while I was away, I was not just away alone. I took you through the steps. I took you through every process of building Go Gorgeous Beauty and Wellness. For now, please just don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to positively comment, because in this house, we just want positive vibes. And do go and follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow Go Gorgeous Beauty and Wellness. Go follow Home with Gogo. Guys, until we meet again. Bye.